templates, such as the conscious full spectrum response, such as synergistic operational strategies, such as the transformational results chain. We've talked about these, and we will talk about them some more later. But we are able to use templates that are created and allow our logical mind to think differently, moment to moment. And these are very valuable because one of the great things we've done in the past, two constructs that are very important. One is that a lot of planning is based on logic models. And what logic models do is they bring in science and rationality in a wonderful way. But it's limited because we create silos through logic models unintentionally. And then we need to keep creating ways in which we link. And it's very hard to generate interdependent strategies using simply logic. So interdependence is part of systems thinking because we are interdependent. And so when we use these spaces, we need to be able to, by spaces, the spaces of planning, we need to be able to use universal values to transform the way we strategize, the way in which we organize our activities in order that we accomplish our goals and outcomes for enduring change, not just for the moment. And I think that this is what this journey is about, because what's beautiful is that once we start doing this, soon enough our norms and systems change. And when a shift becomes normative, it's truly a paradigm shift. So let me give you an example of a shift. So today, the world is talking about transcending the isms we've created: racism, classism, ageism, casteism, because these are very divisive forces. And our technology may be beautiful, but once it nests in these isms, it's very hard to generate sustainable change. So how do we transform these? So we have tools, templates, and techniques to do that. But when we transcend these isms and it becomes the way in which we function, it becomes normative, we say we have paradigm shifters because we truly shift the paradigm. So I'm going to invite you to look at yourself and look at what, Adya is talking about, so that you can join us as co-creators of a new space. How young professionals today are choosing to make a huge difference, not just learning the tools and technologies and having a few changes, but foundationally, radically changing it. And the word radical means root. So when we can work with root factors and look at those factors to be able to design for change, we say that we are radical. We are radical transformational leaders. And so that's what we are inviting you to. So it's like asking yourself, what really do I care about? What values do I stand for? And as a listener, ask yourself that question. Ask yourself another question. I know it takes courage to transform norms and systems, but before I tap into my courage, can I even see what those patterns are? Or am I constantly justifying it from some ideological stance? Do I open myself to looking at my own assumptions and my own opinions in a way that I'm able to see patterns that don't work? Norms, cultural norms that must be transformed for equity to be present, for everybody to thrive and lead a dignified life. Am I able to see that? What questions can I ask so that I can see that? What kind of inquiry should I have so that I can see that? Can I see the congruence between what I stand for and how I design, whether that's my work at home or in my workplace? Do I speak up and speak out when I see that incongruence? Do I have the courage to speak truth to power, even when I am always, having respect for another human being, even though that human being may not be acting in a way that generates equity, that's dignified for everyone. So this work is about being able to respect every human being, irrespective of their actions. This work is about knowing what actions are not okay for dignity and equity to manifest. And this work is about being able to call that out and being able to speak truth to power, not out of anger, but out of a compassionate heart that's committed to everyone. So that's what this journey is about. And I'm sure that you will find it joyful, because there's something wonderful about being attuned to who I am and what I wish to manifest in this planet. Thank you for joining us. And after the break, we will have Adya join us too. So stay tuned in.
We live in a world battling for peace, threatened with violence and inequality being justified as both means and ends, sometimes disguised, packaged, and branded differently. This self-destructive worldview is dominated and backed by spurious arguments for leadership based on the idea of supremacy of race, religion, or culture, or of money. Monica's counter, a perspective drawn from contemporary idiom, is based on experience and conviction. It shows that leadership can be shaped with equality, freedom, justice, and where means and ends are rooted in the transformatory power of human compassion, described in her award-winning book, Radical Transformational Leadership. Let's explore this transformatory power of human compassion together. Join us for the program with Dream Vision 7 Radio Network twice a month on Tuesdays at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern, and every Saturday at 6 a.m. Eastern. Share this information widely. Enroll people who want to make a difference. Dream Vision 7 Radio Network hosts many programs that unite humanity, sourcing our love. Are you satisfied with the world as it is today? If you're not satisfied, join us for a program to unleash your full potential with Dr. Monica Sharma, starting March 2019 in Oakland, California. It's open to all changemakers wanting to generate equitable and sustainable results for well-being. Contact 415-808-4465. That's 415-808-4465. Go to risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. That's risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. Everyone has the potential to be a leader, a person who creates a new future through actions in society, at home, and at work. In this program, you'll discover pathways for unleashing our human potential to create new futures through strategic action. Again, join us for a program to unleash your full potential with Dr. Monica Sharma in March 2019 in Oakland, California. Contact 415-808-4465. That's 415-808-4465. Go to risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. That's risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. We need new leadership capacities to face the challenges of today's world, to think differently, design strategically, and act on principles with accountability and generate results. These new capacities must be able to align principles, purpose, and practice to build a better world. Again, join us for a program to unleash your full potential with Dr. Monica Sharma in March 2019 in Oakland, California. Contact 415-808-4465. That's 415-808-4465. Go to risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. That's risetogethorbayarea.org/leadership. Are you a game changer? Do you care about creating a vibrant future for humanity planet? If you care, you'll choose to engage in strategic action in order to transform the realities of today for generating a thriving planet. Find out how you can do this. Read the award-winning book, Radical Transformational Leadership by Dr. Monica Sharma. This book is a systemic exploration of how to work with and transform the interlocking circumstances contributing to the complex problems we're facing. There's a chance of achieving a world that manifests peace, equity, and well-being for everyone. And this work offers the readers the creative ways and means of contributing to such a world-changing agenda.
Thank you for joining us again. This is Monica, and we are going to be joined by Adya. So Adya Siddarth is a software engineer, and she did her master's in urban policy and practice as well. She works with Tata Consultancy Services on mobile applications that was about the development sector, mostly related to agriculture. And she made a very conscious decision to shift her career from only developing software applications for different sectors to be able to use technology and her skills in software and more to transform society, to be able to engage in social transformation. She studied social sciences to enhance her knowing, her knowledge, and then synthesize all of that to be who she is today. That's why she did her master's in urban policy and practice. And her research was on various urban sectoral issues and working with marginalized communities. There's another side to Adya that you will see, and so I want you to know that, and that she joined our work, and she's a transformational leadership practitioner first and coach. And by the coach, we mean she facilitates. That's the common way of saying coach. But coach is someone who cares about the team's success, like a football coach. So I think in this work, the biggest issue is we coach and we co-learn with it. So we are practitioners first. And she was formerly with the Tata Institute of Social Sciences as a program officer, working with grassroots organizational, educational institutions, communities on issues of environment, livelihood, and organizational leadership. And she used information, communication, and mapping tools to make a big difference, bringing in these, tools that we say are used more by geeks than by everybody. But she brought that in, along with her colleagues, in a manner that citizens could learn and use them to see, different social issues differently. And now she works on her dream project, and it's called Collage, and it stands for Community Outreach for Leadership in Action and Generative Engagement. And it integrates, it's a transdisciplinary frame that integrates technical, social sciences, and leadership tools for transforming higher education and mainstreaming social and environmental sustainability. And Adya said, I must tell you that she is fulfilling her role also as a working mother, just been a mom 9 months ago. So congratulations, Adya, and welcome.
Thank you, Monica.
Yeah, and I wanted you to share the significant contributions you've made, because I've been talking about those to you, to everyone. I mean, I've been sharing with you how great that is, but I've been talking to others, and now you're on this radio program. Inspire us like you always inspire everyone.
Right, Monica. Thank you for that very touching introduction. So the work that I've been doing with you, Monica, over the last 6 years, it's been a great journey, and some of the significant contributions that I would like as accomplishments for myself is the leadership that I stand for: compassion, courage, and justice for myself and others, and being able to foster leadership in other groups that I work with, which includes communities, grassroots organizations, bigger NGOs, student communities that I work with, and coaching